Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from the Intergalactic Space Arcade, which is under construction at the moment. We're about to hang the El Camino. The real El Camino is out for service. But in the meantime, you can enjoy this review of FLICKY on the Sega Genesis. All hail the El Camino. If that music doesn't put you in a good mood, then you're just a miserable person that hates birds. And what have birds ever done to you, unless they've attacked you like in the movie? Stupid cat, this is FLICKY from 1991 for the Sega Genesis, actually being played here from Sonic's Ultimate Collection on the PlayStation 3. A terrific arcade-style game that you don't hear much about these days. Starring a cute little bird whose mission is to guide other birds to safety. Although it's unclear what happens to those birds behind the creepy door that says exit. I think they end up deep-fried, breaded, and on your sandwich, but, you know, who can say for sure? While this has a cute look and feel to it, FLICKY is a tough game. In fact, it's really hard, because you're trying to make it through levels as quickly as possible while dodging enemies, collecting all of the birds, and hopefully sending them through the mysterious door together for big points. There's one catch though, you can't shoot and jump independently. You can pick up strange things like telephones and salt shakers and throw them at enemies, but it's the same button as the jump button, so don't miss. Also, FLICKY is kind of hard to control. It's a little bit awkward, and that makes the game tough. After every couple levels, you get a cute little bonus round, and then you're thrown back into the meat grinder once again, quite literally. Like Pac-Man, this is the kind of game that rewards you for repeat gameplay and eventually developing your own paths through the levels. And it's always super annoying when you collect most of the birds, but leave one or two behind and have to go back to get them, because inevitably you're gonna get eaten. See, I told you, don't leave a bird behind or else you're doomed. You really want to rocket through levels as fast as possible, because that's where you rack up the big points. So create some paths that work and watch out for those stupid enemies. Even though this is a 91 release for the Genesis, this originally came out in 1984 for the arcades. And I must have played 50 or 60 games for this review. It's a lot of fun, but each game ended exactly the same way. Level 9, level 10, me frustrated, pissed off, swearing at the top of my lungs. FLICKY is not for those with serious gamer's rage, because at times it's like there's nothing you can do, you're screwed. There's no teacups and saucers lying around to throw at enemies, you're cornered by cats, and they're going to eat your eyeballs. And obviously you get a lot of points for depositing all of the birds at once, but sometimes you've just got to suck it up and play defensively. And that costs you points and increases frustration. Don't take it out on your neighbor's cats. It's not their fault. Cats are evil. Nicely played, me. Did you all see that? That's pretty good considering I can't get past level 10 in this game. It's impossible. It really comes down to repeat gameplay and level familiarity. You need a strategy when approaching each level. You've got to know where to wait for those stupid cats and ambush them, because it's hard to keep away from them in this game. The corridors are tight and you're a bird. What FLICKY needs is flamethrowers. Come here, kitty kitty. Meow. That was the best sound effects I could do. Hooray, I've collected 20 evil autos. FLICKY for the Genesis or Mega Drive won't cost you very much these days. It's not in terribly high demand, but I would recommend picking it up in Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for your game system of choice. That way you get FLICKY, a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog, Phantasy Star, and other awesome Genesis games. In any event, don't miss this one. FLICKY, it's a good time, just watch out for gamer's rage. I'm telling you, this one's dangerous. FLICKY.